For the very best advice on touring and travel, on and off-road racing, safety tips and interviews with the people in motorcycling, let's join Larry Ward and Roy Dykeman with the cast of characters.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Mac Daddy of Motorcycle Shows, the Two-Wheel Power Hour. It's Tuesday, the 27th of July. All right, coming up, we've got a great show lined up tonight, and our first guest is going to be live from California. His name is Scar, and he is hosting the second annual Busa Stampede. And, of course, that's going to be coming up very soon. Scar's going to be with us in just a few minutes. So why don't we head via Motophone out to Cali, as Arnold said, Cali, and we'll talk to Scar. Hey, Scar, how you doing?
Great, Wardy. How about you?
If I was any better, I'd be on a Hayabusa heading out to the Busa Stampede. Second annual one coming up. Tell us a little bit about it, Scar.
Well, you know what? It is a little bit longer this year than last, and I incorporated a couple of different elements into it, Wardy. Based on the poll I took after the inaugural one last year, I added a couple of days and a couple of different features. So we get a little bit more riding in the Sierra Nevadas and a little bit of track time, too.
Now, where's the track time going to be at?
There's a place up there called Reno Fernley Raceway, and it's actually quite a nice track. I had a negotiation with the owner of it, and he's opened it up. Well, basically what we're doing is offering the Busa Stampede attendees a track day orientation. So we're going to go in there and do a little bit of classroom-style study, if you will, a little orientation, get some philosophy going and stuff like that. And then they're going to take us out on the track on our Hayabusas and show us what it feels like to ride the track for the first time.
First thing you want to do is you want to look at the straightaway, walk down there and find out where the three markers are, which are like, almost, too late. And then you want to see where your entry point is, because that's going to determine everything.
That's where you're going to come out at.
Yeah. So you want to check. That's the first two things I'd look at is when I first see that flag pop up, start braking. Yeah, right now. No hero stuff, but you guys should have a blast out there. Now, I got to tell you, I'm super impressed with your stick-to-itiveness. Us in the radio business, we know what it's like to put on events and the amount of effort that goes up front of something to make it come out well for the people that attend. And I got to give you credit. I was really impressed with what you did with the first Busa Stampede. And now to hear that you're coming back this year and you're actually making it bigger is incredible.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. One of the primary functions of the whole thing, aside from the meeting and greeting, which is pretty paramount, is actually getting to go and ride in the Sierra Nevadas, which is a big draw for a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely. I think out in that area, I would just love to be out and hang out with you guys and just ride all night and party all day. See, it's reverse out there, because the night you really need to ride at night, but just to hang out and just see the lights and, the city that never sleeps, it would be a blast.
It's a good time, that's for sure. The program, as it's laid out right now, is Tuesday and Wednesday. We have guided rides through the Sierra Nevadas, and it is actually centered in Reno, just so the listeners don't get an idea that they're going to be in Vegas, but they'll actually be in Reno. Guided rides on Tuesday and Wednesday. That would be the 10th and 11th of August. And then Thursday is the track orientation day. And then Friday is the official registration, so people will come. I actually have a penthouse ballroom on the 17th floor of the Peppermill Hotel, which is the host hotel. And you'll hang out there with the vendors and kind of meet and greet and get your welcome package and stuff like that. And then in the evening, after the registration area closes down, we have a no-host cocktail hour in the hotel lobby. So that should be fun. And then Saturday, it's the official event photo, immediately followed by the action photo shoot out in Virginia City, which is, half an hour outside of Reno. Very historic old mining town. And after that, you can your own until 7 p.m. when the banquet starts. And again, this year I have about $10,000 worth of sponsor-provided gifts to a raffle and to give away as door prizes. So I'm really, really happy. Everyone should go home with something. Everyone should go home with some special thing from the Stampede this year.
That's absolutely awesome. And that's the way to greet people and to build things, is to make sure that every single person that attends has a great time and comes away with a memory. Because then they tell 10 other people about that great time and that memory. So I think you're doing the right things. It's the second annual Busa Stampede. Now, if people want to check it out on the web, what's the addy for that?
It is www.busastampede.com. and it's a great site. You can register there, and there's a shout box. You can talk to the other attendees and stuff like that. So I encourage everyone to go check it out.
Well, the only thing I think I could just humbly suggest, is one additional thing that you may do. When you mentioned the pet house, I also immediately connected pets, the penthouse pets. So I think maybe if you included them.
Larry is always looking for the umbrella girls, the cheerleaders, the penthouse pets.
That one umbrella girl did take to me. She thought I was pretty cool. When I told her I was a racer, I lied a little. Stretched it.
Yeah.
Well. Anyways, my friend Scar, I wish you all the best in your second annual Busa Stampede. I think you should have a blast, and certainly anybody that gets a chance to go to this thing is going to have a great time.
Thanks, Woody. Everyone's welcome, and on the tail end of it, I would bid you a great trip into Vermont. I look forward to hearing how that all comes out.
Yeah, we'll see if we can skim some of the rubber off the sidewalls there and bring her back upright again.
Sounds great, brother.
All right. Hey, have a good time out there, Scar. My brother, thank you so much.
And thank you for the opportunity. Take care, you guys.
All right. Bye-bye.